Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Relationship Reading Tuesday, and this week I have that video for my single people out there, my people who are not considered, they don't consider themselves to be coupled or in a relationship, and if they're in a situationship, they still consider themselves to be single. This is for you guys. I've got this video here for you all. We're going to do some love predictions for you guys today, okay? So singles love predictions, what's next, okay? Where might you meet this person? What type of person will they be? Okay, what's going to be the situation around you meeting them in general? Okay, what type of energy will they be bringing into your life? These are kind of the types of things that we'll be looking at, information that we'll be getting for you guys, for my single people who are interested in their love predictions for their next relationship. Okay, so I have 3 piles here for you guys to choose from with these oracle cards here. Pile number 1 has this Lemurian quartz, and here is your crystal. Pile number 2 has this rose quartz, and here is your crystal. And then pile number 3 has this rose rock, and here is your crystal. So anyways, you guys, take some time, pause the video if you need a little bit of extra time to decide which pile you feel the strongest pull towards. If you feel called towards multiple piles, that's because there's multiple messages for you in this reading within the different piles, okay? So my suggestion is to watch the reading of the pile that you feel the strongest pulling towards first, okay? That's your primary message. And then any secondary messages will be in those other piles that you feel a little pull towards as well, okay? They'll be there to accommodate your primary message. But anyways, guys, like I said, take some time, feel it out, decide which pile you feel the strongest pull towards, okay? The timestamps will be in the description down below, as well as that top pinned comment, as always, for you all. I am so excited to do this for you guys, and I will see you in your readings. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen this Lemurian quartz, as well as this oracle card right here. Let me put your quartz over here for you. And the card you've chosen is Winter, the sacredness of pausing. Interesting. Okay. Kind of hearing here, sacredness of pausing. You know, to me, honestly, pile number 1, this almost feels like a message that maybe throughout, I'm kind of hearing throughout the rest of this year, maybe staying single is what's best. Maybe taking a pause on the, just pressing pause with relationships, kind of taking a break when it comes to coupling with someone, to look as far as I'm hearing here, like tying yourself to someone romantically, sexually. I'm hearing as well, maybe taking a bit of a hiatus from the dating scene. Taking a pause is what I'm hearing here for you. Pile number 1, very interesting. We'll get some other cards, of course, and find out a little bit more about this. See if this is actually, see if we get any confirmation that what I was feeling is actually your message here. It very much feels like a call to kind of take a break, just kind of pause and take a break from the dating scene. But let's go ahead, let's get some other messages here for you. A little bit more about your love prediction here. We have that one and this one. Okay, so grief. Winter, grief. Interesting. Perhaps you just went through a breakup. Pile number 1. Perhaps you just went through a breakup. If so, yeah, I'm hearing here maybe it's best to take a bit of a pause, okay? Take a bit of a rest. Grieve this thing, grieve this relationship, grieve this life you built together. Grieve that and release that. Take some time for yourself to do that instead of looking for something new right now. Let's see here. We have growth as well. Interesting. And oh, really neat that we've got 22 grief, 23 growth. It's actually the next card after grief. And I mean, it makes sense, right? After this energy, the winter energy is done, okay? After we go through a period of rest, of everything kind of ending, right? Dying in the winter time, all of that, the world kind of going quiet to a certain extent, nature going quiet to a certain extent. After that, then we have a period of spring again, right? We can see these spring flowers, we have growth again, okay? So after a period of death is always a period of life. After a period of decay is always a period of growth, okay, you guys? That is definitely something I am hearing here for you all. Grief, growth. Yeah, I really am seeing thus far, just with these, it really does feel like what's best for you right now is to release this, is to work through and eventually release this grief from what's happened. Perhaps you're kind of in a situation where you were kind of maybe hoping for a rebound is something I'm hearing here for you guys. Kind of hoping for a rebound, hoping for someone to kind of just take this off your mind, okay? Take your mind off of this person, off of this past relationship, off of whatever it is I'm hearing that you've lost, okay? You were really hoping for someone to take your mind off of that, but I'm really getting this message that it would actually be best for you to not invite another person. I'm hearing another person's energy into your space right now, okay? That is what I'm hearing here. Let's get some tarot cards, learn a little bit more about this situation. Maybe some reasoning as to why your guides feel like it might be best to get through kind of I'm honestly hearing like, if you're seeing this reading right around the time that it's been posted, I'm posting this, this one will be like the second week of October, something like that, second to third week, something to that extent. We're coming up on winter time. So if you're seeing this around the time that this video was released, then it's quite possible that what your guides are suggesting you do is to stay single throughout the winter time, like the literal winter time. Stay single throughout, release this energy, okay? Work through this on your own. Don't bring another person into the situation. Don't bring another person's energy in, okay? Wait until the spring, wait until after the dead of winter is what I'm hearing. And then spread your wings, fly, get back out there, see what your options are at that point. But so if you're seeing it around like the literal time that this was put out, then that's definitely that can definitely be a message for you, definitely a possibility. If you're seeing this at a different time of the year, okay, we're not in winter or coming up on winter, maybe we're just past winter. What I'm hearing here is that there does need to be a pause, okay? You do need to take a pause, take a break for a moment. Grieve the loss of this previous relationship, this previous thing. And maybe this is not a relationship for you, okay? Overall, for anybody here, maybe what this is, maybe you're grieving the loss of something else. Maybe this is the loss of a job, the loss of a person, a pet, like literal loss, okay? And what I'm hearing here, I'm hearing that same message. Don't bring in somebody else's energy, okay, into this. Don't bring someone else's energy into the mix and try to work your way through this while also working with somebody else's energy. I'm hearing it's going to complicate the healing process for you, okay? It's going to complicate it, and then that healing this situation, healing from this is going to take a lot more time and energy than what it has to, okay? Then if you just wait, process this, get through this winter time, okay? And then when you feel ready, okay, then go ahead and spread your wings, fly, find what else is out there, get back out into the dating scene. This is just really what I'm hearing for you, pile number 1. We'll get your tarot cards now. Let's see here for pile number 1, love predictions. Feeling this top one, this, maybe not. This deck sticks together quite, these cards do. You've gotten better, but oh, okay. But see, sometimes, I guess that's just how we know. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's get a few more for down here for you guys. Okay, let's see. Nope, those all want to stick together. Oh, that one definitely didn't. And then one here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these first. We have the Page of Presents, or the Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Starting something new. We have the Moon. Okay. Yeah. We have Temperance. And then we have, let's see, I really want to fit all these up here on this top row. And then we have Page of Needles. Okay. Yeah, so this is honestly what I'm seeing here with this, when we're talking about this growth card, okay? Winter and growth here. So yeah, definitely waiting until the springtime before pursuing something new. Here's what I'm hearing here. I'm hearing that what you would really, with this, okay, this is just what I'm hearing here. That what you're really searching for right now is something physical, something material, something physical. It doesn't have, you're not feeling like it's something that needs to meet all of your like emotional needs, desires. I think you're kind of over that, is what I'm hearing here with this grief card. I think you're kind of over that. I think you've been through a rough situation. You're not really looking for anything serious, right? And I think that's why this message has come out saying, hey, even though you're not looking for anything serious, and why this has come out too for you guys. It's like confirmation from your guides, right? It's them saying, hey, look, we know you're not looking for anything emotional, anything serious. We know that this is just a physical thing, but it's still going to complicate everything, okay? Trust your intuition with this, okay? You need to find some balance here, okay? We've got the Moon, we've got Temperance here. Find some balance, all right? Page of Needles, okay? So Page of Swords. Change your mindset. I'm hearing examine your mindset here with this, okay? Because we have actually the Moon and Temperance kind of sandwiched between Page of Presents and Page of Needles here. So got kind of, it's like finding a balance, okay, between finding a balance, I'm hearing, between what you actually need and what you think it is that you need, as far as going out and looking for something, okay? I think, I feel like this is a message that isn't, like, nobody, when we're looking for something, when we've been through something like this, no one really wants to hear, hey, you need to continue to be alone, okay? So I'm feeling like there's some resistance here Honestly, that's just something that I'm feeling. That might not be, you, the viewer currently watching this, might not feel that way, but I'm feeling like from a couple of people, from a few groups, there's just some resistance here, okay? And I understand that. I get that. I think your guides get that. That's why there's these messages here about using your intuition, feel it out. These physical needs, do they really need to be met by someone else right now? Is this really, do you really believe that now is a good time to bring someone else into this situation, someone into this energy, someone else's energy that you have to deal with, okay? With the moon card here, are you sure that, like, use your intuition, listen to that inner voice. Is this really the best time? Okay? And same thing with temperance here. There's a balance here. There needs to be a balance between, like I said, a little bit between what it is that we actually need and what it is that we think that we might need. With the Page of Needles here, I'm hearing a balance of your mindset as well, okay? Having a little bit of patience too with this process of grief, this winter period of feeling maybe kind of cold, maybe feeling a little frigid, maybe feeling a little alone. Those are the types of things that come with this this grieving winter period that you're being asked to observe, this pause that you're being asked to observe, okay? This pause so that you can ground yourself again, so that when you do go out there, get out there, spread your wings, look for the next thing, look for that person, okay? Look for your person is what I'm hearing. Whenever you get to that point, you're nice and grounded, okay? And this energy isn't going to impact your relationship with this next person, and their energy isn't going to impact your ability, okay, to move through this. I'm hearing that the type of partner that you might find right now in this moment, like it's not going to be your person at this moment. It's not the right moment to find that, okay? And I know you guys, that's not really what you're looking for at this moment, and that's okay. But I'm still hearing here that it's just really important to listen to your intuition with this and kind of take a step back here. Don't rush into anything, okay? Just take a bit of a pause, all right, for yourself. Mentally, emotionally, take a bit of a break, have a little bit of patience with yourself in this process as well, okay? You'll know when you feel I'm hearing that you'll know when this period of time is over. You'll feel like you're ready to emerge, and it won't be this feeling that comes with like a desperation to emerge, because that's what I'm feeling right now. It's like there's this desperation to emerge, to get back out there, to look for something, to get back into the dating scene, okay? Perhaps the other party is doing that right now, and that makes it really, really challenging to not go ahead and do the same, right? Because it can be a bit painful to watch them go back out and live their life and get back out there while you're sitting here still processing everything that's gone on. That's incredibly painful, but I'm hearing here from your guides that it needs to be done, okay? Because in the end, while they're off chasing things that are not going to be fulfilling, mixing in the energy of this grieving period, because even if it doesn't seem as if they're grieving and they're just getting themselves out there, they're essentially doing the same thing you are, or that you're wanting to do, which is finding something that meets, physical material needs, right? But they're bringing in this extra energy into this situation. This needs to be healed first before running off into something else, is what I'm hearing. You'll fly much higher if you can heal yourself first, okay? It's like trying to fly with a broken wing. You can only get so far. You can only soar so high. If you go in with this broken energy, you're going to find an energetic match for that's not going to be something that you want, okay? And even like I said, if you're sitting here going, well, I don't really want a relationship, maybe not, but do you want to deal with someone's subpar energy is what I'm hearing. Like, that's the type of energy that you'll run into, okay? Let's look at these cards here for you guys. Learn a little bit more about this grief card. We have Ace of Potions, yes. Ace of Cups, okay? Allowing yourself to really feel the emotions from this and understanding too, look here, we've got growth here, and then we have this butterfly, right? Butterfly, like it's almost like it's coming out of its cocoon. It's like finishing metamorphosis as it comes out of this bottle here. That's what this, if you just wait until the right period of time, I mean, there's just this beautiful energy that is going to flourish, okay? You are going to come out of this situation, this winter pause, totally transformed, okay? Like you've never felt before is what I'm hearing. And then we have the 9 of Candles. Okay, 9 of Wands, yes. So I'm hearing here, I mean, you feel a little bit beat up, okay? A little bit beat up, a little bit bruised from this last situation. I'm hearing that it did not necessarily end amicably, or at least not in the way that you were hoping it would go exactly here. And I'm just hearing that it shows, okay? That there's this wound there that needs to be healed before moving forward to something else. And then we have the 4 of Needles, the 4 of Swords. Yes, okay, take a rest, okay? 4 of Swords, 4 of Needles, rest. Give your mind a rest here. Allow yourself, that's what this grieving period is for. It's allowing you to transform, okay? To kind of rethink what it is you want in a relationship. Do some time just thinking. I'm hearing kind of thinking about the past, thinking about how this went, almost debriefing is what I'm hearing. Debriefing yourself from this relationship that you've been in the past, this past one that's gone now, that you need to grieve over, okay? Debrief over what it is that you've been. Allow yourself to rest, okay? Give yourself a bit of a rest. I'm hearing not just from I'm hearing from like the hustle and bustle of the world, okay? So not just giving yourself a rest from, I'm hearing give and trying to make someone happy. I'm hearing that too, like trying to make other people happy. Give yourself a rest from that, okay? Give yourself a rest from meeting other people's needs. Focus on meeting your own, okay? And particularly within this grieving healing process. And then we have Queen of Presents. Yes. I'm hearing here that if you allow yourself to go through this grieving period, allow yourself to rest, you are going to emerge with just this, like, back out into the world, back out into the dating scene with just this, I'm hearing like this voluptuousness with just this new, like, electric energy that's going to attract so many people. It's going to be so attractive. I mean, honestly, healed people are attractive, right? They're mindful of their trauma, right? They're mindful of their reactions. They're mindful of their coping mechanisms. Like, they're mindful of, like, they know what it is that they bring to the table, right? And that's what I'm hearing here. You'll know what it is that you bring to the table. You'll be a lot more confident in that here within your next relationship if you just allow yourself to rest a little bit, wait for the right period of time, and then spread your wings and go out there and find your person. But anyways, this is what I have for you, pile number 1. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like the video if this resonated and subscribe to the channel. It helps so much. I have an October, like what to expect month of October reading that just went up for you guys not that long ago. We're not that far through October, so check that out. I also have weekly energy readings that go out every Saturday morning-ish usually, just taking a look at the next week's energy, what it is that you can expect, what type of energies you'll be working with. So if that is interesting to you guys, I will leave a little link up here with that playlist. You can go to the most recent one and take a look to see what it is that you can expect, okay, in this next week. But anyways, love y'all so much. Thank you guys for being here. Thank your guides for coming through with this message for you, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye, pile. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Rose Quartz pile, and I have an oracle deck and a tarot deck here for us to get some extra cards as well. We'll move your stone, your crystal over here, and we'll take a look to find out your love prediction. Okay, so kind of what's next for you in love, pile number 2. So we have joy. Rejoicing in the present. Okay, very interesting here. Joy, rejoicing in the present. Okay, then let's get a couple of oracle cards from the Crow Oracle here for what's next for pile number 2. And we have battle and luck. Okay, interesting. Interesting here. Battle and luck. I'm hearing, first of all, first message. This next relationship or that you're coming into, okay, love prediction. You might have to kind of fight for this person is what I'm hearing here. You might be expected to do that, or that might just be the situation, okay? We have a rose here. It's like these are two people quarreling. It's like almost like two people fighting over the same person, right? And then you have luck here as well. So I'm seeing that you'll be coming out on top with this, okay? You will be coming out victorious. You have luck on your side. I'm hearing karma on your side as well. So if that's kind of a general idea that you subscribe to, yes, hearing that karma is on your side with this as well. Rejoicing in the present. Very, very interesting energy. Let's get some tarot cards for you guys as well. Find out a little bit more about this. What it is that's next for you in love, pile number 2. Let's get one more here. Okay, let's take a look at these first and then we will move on. So, taking a look here, we have 3 of Cups. Yeah. Ooh, kind of giving me third-party energy a little bit. Pile number 2. Let's learn a little bit more. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. Okay. And then Knight of Cups. You guys, I have shuffled this deck like crazy for these to all be Cups cards coming out like this. Insane. Okay. Wow. All right. Where to begin? Yes, definitely feels like a third party situation here. Okay. Like there's someone trying. Okay. Like there's someone kind of trying to come in between you and this love interest. Okay, I'm seeing it working out in your favor though, with joy, with luck here. Okay, I'm seeing you rejoicing, you being very joyous and excited. Okay, very happy with the outcome of this as well. So yes, but I'm definitely seeing here King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is you two. Okay, and there's like this third party, all right, that's like kind of trying to come between the two of you is something that I'm hearing here. Very interesting. This feels like it's something that you are kind of actively pursuing already. Okay, this is someone that you're already interested in. You're actively pursuing this person in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but there's this third party, there's this third person that I'm hearing here. It's like this nagging feeling, like they're just constantly coming back in. Like it's almost like it's someone who, God, it sounds so mean, but I'm gonna say it because this is really what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that it's someone here who like just can't get their own life and do their own thing. It's like they feel like they need to be involved in whatever it is that you guys have. That's really what I'm hearing here. it feels like it's just someone who needs to be involved in what it is that you guys have, because they see what you have, they want it for themselves. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, is they're like, they can feel the energy, the attraction, the chemistry between you two, and it bothers them. They're a bit jealous, is what I'm hearing. And so they're trying to come in between you two, okay? It's like this third party situation. It's like you're having to really battle this person just for your peace, is what I'm hearing here. Like, just for your inner peace, it's like you're having to battle this person, okay? Or this third party, whoever this may be. Let's learn a little bit more here about your situation. Maybe get some advice for you as well moving forward with this, because your situation is very clear. With as far as this love prediction here, someone you're interested in, there being a third party trying to get involved or get in between you. I'm seeing that it works out in your favor, is what I'm seeing here, but it is a bit of a pain in the ass because there's this third party. Let's get some advice from your guides as to how they recommend you handle this situation, and go forward with it. Okay, so we have 10 of Swords. Okay. The Emperor. All right. Right off the bat, taking charge is what I'm hearing. Stepping up to the plate. Oh. So I'm feeling like this King of Cups is them, the Queen of Cups is you, and then the Knight of Cups is this additional person, okay? I'm kind of hearing here that your guide's advice is to... I'm hearing lay down, honestly, I'm kind of hearing lay down and make it not your problem, because it's not your problem. It's his problem. It's this person's problem, okay? And I say his, but that's because I'm the King of Cups, but this could be male, female, non-binary. It doesn't matter. But I'm hearing here that with the Emperor, King of Cups, making this person, the person who's like stuck between, okay? That you two are fighting over this person. I'm hearing here to make them step up to the plate. You need to give, this is not your fight, is what I'm hearing actually. Like with Luck and Joy, he's gonna make it, like they're gonna make a choice that benefits you, okay? I'm hearing that you're going to be the one who comes out victorious with this, but it is going to be this person's responsibility, okay? So I'm hearing they need to step up to the plate. Then we have Two of Swords. Yes, they need to step up to the plate. They need to make a decision, and then they need to cut this other person out, okay? They need to cut them out of their life, cut them off, get rid of this person from their life. They're really nothing but trouble, is kind of what I'm hearing here. And then the Hermit, yes, cut them out, move on without them, okay? Yeah. Send them on their way, is what I'm hearing here. Send them on their way to go do their thing and get out of your situation, is what I'm hearing here for you, pile number 2. Yeah, this person, you don't need to be fighting this battle, okay? This is not your battle to fight, is what I'm hearing. It's this other person's battle to fight, and it's their job to make a choice, okay? They might feel like they're making the choice blindfolded. They might feel like they're having to use their intuition. They might feel a bit off balance. They might feel a bit, like we have the rough waters behind the Two of Swords figure here. So there might be like some stormy emotional feelings here as well. You know, that this might have kicked up some of that for them, triggered them a little bit, even to a certain extent. But in the end, they need to send this other person packing. Okay, send them off to go do their own thing and get out of your situation, is what I'm hearing here. Pile number 2. This is really the love prediction that I'm seeing for you. And like I said, I feel like you are possibly, like, this does feel like you're actively pursuing this person. Okay, you know about this third party. It's just a matter of getting them to go on. And really, your guide's advice is that the person stuck in the middle between you two is the one who needs to make that decision. Okay, so really fast reading for you, pile number 2, but very, very clear cut. Very, very, very clear cut. Very great advice here for you as well, to let this other person handle this. But I do see you coming out victorious and really getting this person, you know, having them to yourself and not having to deal with this third party anymore. But that is what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for being here. I want to thank your guides for coming through to deliver this message. Like the video, please, if it resonated for you. Subscribe to the channel as well, and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any of my other readings. I put them out Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesdays relationships, Saturdays weekly energy. It's like a weekly energy forecast. Just kind of looking at the energies that you'll be dealing with, what you can expect the week ahead. Okay, and then in between those days, I do requested topics, I do messages from gods, goddesses. We're going to be doing some of that, especially with it being spooky time coming up. We've got some ancestor messages from those you know who have passed on, pets who have passed on, etc., etc. So stick around for that, you guys. Like I said, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of those and you can catch them as they come out. But anyways, like I said, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in your next reading. Bye, pile number 2. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the pile or the oracle deck with the rose rock here. So I'm going to put this over here for you guys, and we're going to take a look to see your love prediction. Okay, what's next for you in love? So I have another oracle deck here that we'll pull some cards from. I have a tarot deck here we'll get some cards from as well. So yeah, let's dive right in and find out a little bit more about what predictions your guides, the universe, have for you regarding your love life. So the card we have here is, Skull of Stars, Infinite Possibilities. Okay. I think I'll read that one out of the guidebook for you guys whenever we get started here. Very interesting. Love that. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll start with these, and I'm feeling that one as well. Okay, we'll turn these over. We'll get your cards, then we'll look at this. In the guidebook, we have commitment. Okay, right off the bat. Well, let's go ahead. And upheaval. Yes. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a committed relationship coming in. Now, this is going to be it's going to be something that you're not quite used to. Okay, it's going to kind of come in and kind of shake up your world a little bit, is what I'm hearing here. It's going to kind of shake up your routine, shake up what it is that you're used to. Okay, what energy you're used to dealing with in your life, just because you're adding this other person in. Okay, but I'm seeing that coming through for you all. Let's read Skull of Stars in the guidebook real fast. Let me find that for you guys, and we will learn a little bit more about it. So Skull of Stars, Infinite Possibilities. Okay, this card indicates you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs may not even be yours. They may have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to endeavor with all your heart and soul to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truth. Ooh, okay. Think bigger. Yeah, okay. Pile number 3, that 100%. I feel like maybe you've been in a situation, or you've been in previous situations, relationships, where it didn't feel right, okay? And I think it kind of made you discouraged a little bit. Or maybe you were told that you're not the type of person, for a relationship, okay? You're not the type of person who can get someone to commit to them. You're not the type of person who, I don't know. I'm hearing that they're just like 100%. There are these limiting beliefs that's been instilled upon you about what type of relationship it is that you can have. And I'm hearing here that a committed relationship is one of those things that you really kind of thought this might not be in the cards for you, is what I'm hearing here. But I'm seeing that is actually going to be coming through for you. It's going to it's going to require an upheaval as far as the removal of some of these limiting beliefs, okay? But I'm also hearing that this person coming in, it's just going to kind of change everything you thought you knew about, I'm hearing, yourself, as well as the way you move within a committed relationship, okay? So definitely some new exciting energy coming in for you. Pile number 3, let's get your tarot cards and learn a little bit more here about this love prediction for you guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab these as well. That one, and oh, we've got an extra, that's fine. Okay. So let's take a look at these here. We have 4 of Wands. Yes. Yeah, see, look at them celebrating. And this is like a milestone being celebrated. That's what I'm hearing here, is like this relationship, this committed relationship, it's going to be something that lasts, and it's going to last long enough to have milestones, like to have anniversaries, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you have these beliefs that maybe like there's so many possibilities for you within a relationship, and maybe you have these beliefs that that's just not something that's for you. It's not something that's meant for you. It's not something you'll ever get to experience. And I'm hearing that here, and seeing here, that you absolutely will get to experience these. You will get to have these celebrations of milestones, like anniversaries. All right, that's what I'm seeing there. 4 of Wands, and then 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this balance here as well, and Ace of Pentacles. Love it. So something new, this new energy coming in, this new person coming in with this Ace of Pentacles here. 2 of Pentacles as well. This might be someone that you meet through your workplace, okay, or through a work opportunity. All right. 2 of Wands, or 2 of Wands. I don't know why my brain thought that. 2 of Pentacles here with this balancing act with the material. This, I'm hearing this is going to require a bit of a balancing act on your part as far as balancing these. I'm hearing these kind of negative beliefs about yourself and about relationships, or how you move within relationships, or how people relate to you, what types of relationships you do have, what types of relationships you can have, okay? I'm seeing here that there's like this definitely a limited belief with that, okay? And it is going to require a bit of a balancing act, okay? Balancing these beliefs, balancing them as you pursue the new thing, the new relationship, whatever this is for you, whoever this is for you, rather, okay? It's coming in to your life. It's going to require a bit of a balancing act, but there are milestones that will be reached with this person. Like I said, milestones that you didn't think that you were going to be able, like that you would even have the opportunity to try to reach, is what I'm hearing here for you guys. So yes, I'm feeling this balance needing to be needing to be struck between... See, look, we even have the infinity sign here, like infinite possibilities. There's just infinite possibilities. Yeah, there's like this energy of there being infinite possibilities available to you, but then this energy here of feeling like maybe you have these limiting beliefs here that prevent you from really reaching out and grabbing. I'm hearing like the opportunities when they arise for relationships. This, you know, it almost feels like a bit of a commitment phobe type of situation. And maybe that's the thing, is you've always considered yourself a commitment phobe. So the idea of being in a committed relationship is a bit crazy to you. And you go, me in a committed relationship? No, I don't really do that. Well, I'm hearing here that actually maybe you do. You do actually. You can do a committed relationship if that is something you want. You have the ability to do that, and not just to do it, but to do it with balance, okay? To do it so well, in fact, that you reach milestones with this person, all right? Let's see here, upheaval. We have 8 of Swords. Yes, feeling trapped by your mind, being trapped by these limiting beliefs about what type of relationship you can have or what type of person you are within a relationship. Queen of Swords, absolutely. Learning how to be aware, okay? Aware of these thoughts, all right? Aware of the types of thoughts that you are entertaining, okay? The ones that you are allowing to ruminate and continue, okay? Versus the ones that you are saying goodbye to and letting go, all right? Then we have the Sun. Oh, and this card I need to cover real fast, I think. Give me just a second, you guys. Okay, so the Sun here. Okay, so I have this covered now. So yes, see, look at this. There's this sunshine, rainbows, like it's all sunshine and rainbows is what I'm seeing here. You have the potential for that. Get a hold of your mind, okay? It's like you don't believe in yourself. It's like you don't believe you actually have the ability to maintain. I'm hearing maintain a committed relationship, because it does take a lot of maintenance, I think. A lot of effort, maintenance, like continual effort, continual maintenance. You can't just give it little bursts of your time and energy and then kind of forget about it in the interim between that, right? You have what it takes to maintain that energy if that is something that you truly want. And I feel like maybe deep down it is what you truly want, but you've been really limiting yourself, okay, and felt a bit trapped, or have been a bit trapped by this mindset. So really, Queen of Swords, learning to be in control over your mind, okay? Letting this positive energy come in here with the Sun card, okay? Allowing yourself to feel free, okay? The figure on the Sun is usually nude because they are vulnerable and open and they're free, and it's almost like this childlike innocence that you're really born with, like this innate innocence, right? That is like the feeling of this Sun card here, and that's what I'm seeing for you if you're able to like allow yourself to envision a life in which you do reach milestones like anniversaries with people, okay, in a committed relationship, and cut through the negative beliefs that come in and tell you that that's not something you're worthy of, or that's not something that you're able to achieve, okay? Because that is absolutely not the case. You have infinite possibilities. And then we have Page of Pentacles. Yes, okay, I'm hearing feeling confident in moving forward to look for this, okay? Like it's there's an opportunity, there's someone out there for you, okay? It's a bit of a balancing act, all right? It's going to require a bit of that on your part up front a little bit, just because you've got to get your feet wet. You've got to get your sailor's legs is what I'm hearing. Your sailing legs, or whatever that phrase is, you know, where you're comfortable balancing, you have great balance, you're comfortable moving, going with the flow a little bit. That's what I'm hearing here. And then, you know, getting out of this an upheaval of this trapped mentality, or these negative thinking patterns that are keeping you trapped. It's like preparing you for the eventual, like releasing these prepares you for this eventual journey to find this pentacle, right? To get this pentacle, to have it, to find this relationship, this person that's right for you. And then we have Six of Cups. Look at that, really giving yourself to someone, sharing a huge part of yourself with someone, okay? Creating that intimacy that possibly you've been missing in previous relationships or previous situationships, okay? Pile number 3. So this is what I'm seeing for you. You've just got to get, you have so many possibilities. An upheaval needs to happen of this mentality that you're not built for committed relationships. If that is something that you want, it is being offered to you, okay? It is being offered to you. There's a promise of it lasting a long time, of feeling very open, okay? Of having this bright sunshine shining down on you, being ready to go after this, sharing your life with someone as well. It's just about your mentality, okay? It's about your mindset, pile number 3. But this is what I'm seeing for you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I want to thank your guides for coming through to give you this message. Please like the video if it resonated, and subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any of my readings. I put them out Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesdays are relationship readings, Saturdays are weekly energy readings. I also have an October monthly energy reading up for you guys. Just kind of takes a look and lets you know what it is that you can expect in the month of October. Those will be going up monthly. I don't want you to miss out on those, as well as, like I said, those weekly energy readings. They are meant to help you guys deal with the energies that you'll be working with in your upcoming week. So if you have big events, anything going on like that, and you want to know a little bit more about how that might go, or some advice from your guides, I have that for you guys every Saturday morning. But anyways, like I said, thank you guys so much, pile number 3, and I will see you all in your next reading. Bye.